Yo, boy, that man Kwame is he on a nice little run with this shit right here. I gotta give it to him. While probably a lot of people saying damn D fucking Kwame Brown on up or whatever, I look at it. I look at it totally different because damn D is trying to use things that happened in the past that he overlooked to try to bring up in Kwame Brown's face now. Yeah, Kwame Brown, when I heard him say, I always thought Damn D was a fruit cup, but I never judged. I say, man, come on, man. This is some diabolical shit, right? Oh god damn it, he ain't gonna get over it, and he ain't over Gary's top either. Boy, he really talking that shit about Gary. Whoo, goddamn, boy. Boy, I'm talking about, hey, Garrett, boy, he locked and loaded in on you too. God damn, I'm talking about, man, I'm sitting back and I'm listening to everything that Kwame has said, though, man. Oh, the shit is funny as hell, man. And then Damn D is live now explaining the whole video of him holding the toy, whatever. I don't even want to talk because that's some weird ass shit right there in the first place. I don't want to talk about that, but I understand is the point of bringing it up to you know try to make that individual feel bad for what they did. But it's like I think I would have left it completely. I would have left that alone. I'm not gonna talk about no shit like that. That's weird. I don't give a fuck that bad about reaching back in the past to even bring some shit like that up. Me personally, no. Uh-uh. Nah, I'm not about to talk about that. But Garrick, man, look, man. I'm telling you, bro, you may not believe me. You may think I'm bullshitting. But bro, once you did that, you put not only yourself all the way in the crosshairs, but you really did put Biz in an awkward situation, bro. You really did with that shit with Kwame because again, he's not gonna choose you over the bus. It's not gonna happen, bro. Not gonna happen. If I'm being realistic with you, bro, no. What up, Finners? What's going on, Finners? God damn, man. I just don't see a scenario, though, G Money. You can move strategic all you want, bro. But at this point, it ain't gonna matter because you know why? It's coming from Kwame. You gotta understand, bro. Once he's still, it don't matter about nothing else, bro. Because of your allegiance, because of the way you jumped out the window for Kwame Brown, and let's just be honest too, though, Gary. You tried to make it benefit for your own self too. You did. Come on now. Let's be honest. Ain't no judgment. Ain't no judging. I ain't judging that. But it's just the way that you went about it, bro. I think it was just too over the top. Bro, I even said it. Like it's like you looked in the mirror and you was just practicing all of Kwame Brown's moves, bro. Like shut up, you punk. You trying to get it down pat. I'm talking about all of Kwame Brown. Bro, I've never saw nothing like this. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I've never saw nobody do none of that type of shit. Now, clout chase and all that, yeah. Yeah, I done seen that. But I'm talking about so much so that you mimic the man. You tell the man that you did everything for me. I look up to you. Oh my goodness. Hold on, y'all. Now, well, right now, ladies and gentlemen, Kwame got Lions Den, Big Brazzy, and Will Allen up there on the panel right now. So I've been a little bit aware of how Lions Den been having a disagreement with Kwame and all this and that. So I guess they trying to work it out right now as we speak. Insatiable. Good afternoon, brother. God bless. How you doing, man? So I'm just sitting back watching it like, damn. Now, of course, I don't want to play it because I ain't with all that type of shit. You know, I may mute y'all before I let y'all hear it because I don't want him to be thinking I'm trying to restream him. I ain't on that type of shit. But it is funny though. Oh well, damn. G Money is up in the chat. Oh okay. Imagine that. Now I would have never thought G Money would have been in the chat right now. But yeah, G Money is in the chat. Yeah, G Money is up in Kwame Brown's chat right now. Imagine that. But that's crazy because he's going at Mel. He's going at Mel Dub. Like, wait a minute. You gonna act like Kwame Brown ain't been talking about you now, G Money? What up with the EV? That's crazy. The chat is over there going crazy. Since you talking in job, sit your ass down for 5 minutes and watch some TV. Damn! Wait a minute, Mel Dub. Then I think Mel Dub said that G Money Breeze. Since you talking in job sites and jobs, sit your ass down for 5 minutes and watch people talk about you, loser. Damn. God damn. Excuse me. Boy, I think he timed. Yeah, I think he timed G Money out for like 5 minutes. Damn. Damn, G Money ain't even getting no love up in the chat. Hey, old lady, how you doing? Yeah, G Money ain't even getting. Hey, G Money ain't getting no love up in Kwame Brown's chat right now. That right there was gonna happen anyway. I already knew that. See, G Money think everything cool. It's not cool. It's not cool, bro. Bro, they want you gone. I'm telling you. And then Mel Dub is a mod over there. So you going at, wait a minute, now think about this, EV. Instead of him addressing Kwame Brown, because Kwame Brown been talking cash money shit about G Money, he's going at Mel Dub, right? Mel Dub got a wrench over there at Kwame Brown's check. What you think he gonna do now? He gonna put him in the corner with the dunce at and tell him to listen to other people talk about him for 5 minutes. Now he keep on talking, is probably gonna end up happening again. This shit crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna have to pause y'all again. Let me hear what's going on. Oh Lord. Well, damn, now Kwame that got dropped off. He dropped his own self off the damn panel. All right, now he came back. Carcino is, look, Carcino for life is up in the chat fighting for old Busty Bus. He said, "What facts have you put out?" Boy, boy, they sure know how to come to Kwame Brown's defense when they need to. They sure know how to come to Kwame Brown's defense when they need to, though, EV. Look, it's almost as though it's that if it switched back to how it was in the beginning, how Kwame Brown, let's be honest, he was very much so protected. And that's why Tommy and them was, well, I say Tommy. That's why Tommy felt the way because he like, how the hell? Hey, thank you, Letitia, for that five, for that gift, for that 5 gift. Thank you. Boy, if I'm being honest though, ladies and gentlemen, it don't look good to me for damn D. Happy Sunday fun day to you, Letitia. Thank you for tuning in. I had to give my own little play by play because Kwame is live right now, and I clearly heard him call damn D a fruit cup. It said, look, it said that he was a fruit cup from the jump But he didn't judge. He thought he was always a fruit cup. I say, ain't this a bitch? No, he said that about damn D. He's still talking about G Money now, EV, but no, he called damn D the fruit cup. Yeah, he called damn D that. They keep bringing up that video of damn D when he had that toy on his one of his videos. Look, I'm not touching that. Okay? Y'all ain't never heard me over here even speak on that. I ain't gonna speak on that. I don't give a damn what another man does. If he want to play with toys, that's his business. If he want to get online and show everybody of him playing with toys, that's his business. That don't have shit to do with me. Yeah, I'm off the plantation, G Money. I see they look G Money. They put your ass out the chat. I saw you going at Mel Dub, and I saw Mel Dub time you out for like 5 minutes. Hey, he got you up out that chat. You look, and look, it was just a simple back and forth, but I guess Mel Dub say, shit, fuck that. I'm gonna get your ass. No. When you think about what you said, and I'm gonna put your ass up in the corner for 5 minutes. And he said you gonna sit there for that. Wait a minute, G Money. He said you gonna sit there for that 5 minutes and listen to them talk about you. Oh goddamn! Now TJ that came up on the panel. Oh shit. General TJ is on the panel, ladies and gentlemen. Now I got to put y'all on pause, and listen to what they saying right now. Hold on. Oh wow. TJ asked Lions Den, why do you go around caping for a man that holds toys? Oh. See again, that is some wild shit to ask another man in the first place. It's already weird to even see that shit. That another man on video is even playing with a toy. Look, even though it ain't none of my business, do it look weird to me? Yes. But that don't mean that I got any right to judge nobody. I don't care. That's his business. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that. Yeah, I'm not touching that. Letitia, I'm not touching it. I'll leave it. Look, I'm not judging. I ain't, look, people do what they do. I worry about what I'm going to do. That's it. All that worry about what others does and who they want to do it to, that ain't none of my damn business. No, they ain't none of my business. Exactly, Letitia. We listen, but we don't judge. Hey, G Mama Body. No, I ain't in the business of judging nobody. I ain't nobody's God. Do what you do. Now, if you do some silly ass shit, am I gonna laugh at it? Hell, fuck yeah. But otherwise, like, I'm not judging you, shit. If you ain't got no shame in your game and you do what you do online, you put yourself on out here in a certain way. I mean, what do you want from me? You want me just not to laugh and not to have still no type of opinion? Like, come on, man. We ain't doing that right here. We all grown people around here. I ain't got to be on no side to tell you what it really is. I ain't on nobody's side. I'm looking at all of this as entertainment. Even if I feel something you doing is just like over the top, that's still your business though. If you want to be a caregiver to another man's nuts, hopefully you getting paid for it. Hopefully you ain't being a caregiver, pause, but hopefully you ain't being a caregiver to another man's nuts and you ain't getting paid for it. Damn. Think about that, ladies and gentlemen. A grown ass man on the internet caping for a man for the free. That's not possible. That can't be possible. As no grown ass man, if you gonna put yourself through all of that to cape for another man and you ain't getting paid, then yeah, you's a silly son of a bitch. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's no way, ladies and gentlemen, no way. I just sat back and looked at this all the long. The only one in this situation to me that's able to capitalize off of being a caregiver to another man, I'm sorry, it's damn D. Damn D really capitalized. If you think about it, okay, you may say biz, but not nobody else that has been close to Kwame Brown. If you think about it, ladies and gentlemen, okay, ears, and I seen you, ears. I seen you coming back. So shout out to ears. Ears say he will be coming back soon. I can't wait to see what type of content and what area you gonna tap into. Hey Arabia, how you doing? I'm drinking on my gusto, Arabia. Sit back laughing at all this shit that's going on right now. Wait a minute, I gotta put y'all on pause, so I want to hear what's said right now. Hold on. Wow. So Kwame Brown had to drop Lions Den. He said Lions Den is too emotional. So he ends up dropping down Lions Den so TJ can say what he need to say. Thank you, Arabia, for that gold coin. Well, you know what? Can you hit me in my hand with a sack of nickels? Can you donate a sack of nickels, Stanley? Yeah, yeah. Long as look, you ain't hit me yet with the stack of nickels. Hit me inside the face with the stack of nickels. Right, hey Stanley, you better think I'm ugly. What the fuck? Then I'm gonna look at you stupid. Thank you for saying I'm ugly with my ugly ass. Yes, thank you. Yes, I better look ugly to you, Stanley. The fuck? I better look ugly to you. Thank you. I ain't mad at you for calling me ugly. I better look ugly to you. Very ugly. Damn, Lions Den just keep getting dropped off. They ain't trying to Kwame ain't trying to hear that shit from Lions Den. Like fuck all that shit. Arabia jamming with the gift. Thank you, Arabia, with that jamming. Hey. Sitting up here drinking on my Gusto, drinking on my Modelo. Y'all know how I do it. I'm sitting up here tripping off this shit right here. Hold on, I gotta put y'all on pause. Hey, well, Stanley, what would that make you then? You calling me that, but you over here saying that I looks like you a down low brother. So if that's how I look to you, then why so you let me know what your intent is, right? So then that means that I can block you completely because you acted like a fucking weirdo right now then, right? I can completely just get you to fuck up out the damn chat. Fine. I can look like that to you. You think I care? Bye bye. See you later. That's what he said, G Mama Body. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I ain't even gonna worry about it because why are you here? I don't know what a down low brother's supposed to look like, but I'm not no down low nothing. I'm a heterosexual man. Hands down. I ain't none of that shit. Can I ask you why you writing them long ass paragraphs? You know what? If you want me to read shit like that, I'm sorry. Donate a super chat. Okay? $5 at least for you to be able to write all that. But if you want me to read all that, send a super chat. I'm not about to strain my ass with all that big dumbass paragraph you just wrote. Damn, how come it can't just be a simple sentence? Y'all kill me with that shit. Write a big dumbass paragraph and then expect me to read and y'all want me to strain my eyes. So why don't you just send a super chat and then I'll read it. Make it worth my while. The dollar sign is right there. Come on, man. Hit the super chat. Support, support, support. The fuck? I don't care about reading shit, but damn, at least if you gonna send a paragraph like that, at least send that shit through the super chat. No, damn that. EV, they always come over here and do that shit to me. Write these old long, drawn out, dumbass paragraphs and shit, man. Oh, wow. I can see why they think you are undercover. Give a fuck about what you think about me. You ain't even got a face on your avatar. You ain't even got your real name. You really seriously think I give a fuck? Hey, KTC. Yes, KTC, I can't stay away, okay? So judge me not now, KTC. I can't stay away. I'm addicted to YouTube. I'm addicted to coming on here and performing. Okay? I'm addicted, okay? Shit. Please don't judge me. Appreciate that slap on the neck. Insatiable is my name. Appreciate that slap on the neck. Please don't judge me. Right, EV. Look, EV. Thank you, EV. Thank you. I saw your comment on the last video. I saw your comment on the last video, EV. Yeah, man. But look, but did I still get some rest yesterday? Yes. I got much needed rest and I feel good. Yeah, I feel good. Can I go on StreamYards and hold the show right goddamn now? Of course I can. Yeah, of course I could. I just ain't tripping about it like that. Yeah, you did. Hey, Tanya, you did, KTC. You knew, look, KTC, you see me just like everybody else, right? Now, KTC, tell the truth. Did not look like I was tired. Did not look like I was worn out. Like I really did need to take it probably no more than a day or two. You feel what I'm saying? I know you care, KTC. I know you care. I know you care. Look, KTC, if I felt you didn't give a damn, trust me, you know I don't hold my goddamn tongue. Oh, yeah, I've been drinking. Yeah, I've been drinking, KTC. Yeah, I've been drinking. Yeah, I've been drinking. But I still was tired. But I know I was high. No, that day, KTC, no, I was high. I was more high than drunk. Cause all I did was some Modelo. I was zooted. But then when I got that Modelo up in me, I'm like, you know, feelings start coming out in there, goddamn thing. Shit. You know, shout out to Yella. You know, that's my buddy. That's my friend. Yeah. Oh man. Boy, that shit had me so goddamn high, KTC. I was Stone Cold Steve Austin high. That's how high I was. I was that goddamn high. And I need some more of that shit. Yeah, Evie. Yeah, man. I did, man. I did. You ain't gonna get no argument up out of me. I did. I turned right into Ron Harper for like 10 minutes and then I snapped up out of it. I said, no more Ron Harper. No, KTC. Is you trying to get me in trouble? Hell fuck no. No. I ain't nope. Mm-mm. No. Draw Squad ain't gonna be on my motherfucking top. What the fuck you doing crying out to my goddamn woman? What the fuck wrong with you, Johnny Blaze? That's my goddamn woman. Don't you be crying out to her. What the fuck? KTC, Why this nigga crying out to you? You think I'm about to have Drop Squad TV put all that goddamn pressure on me? Hell fuck no. Uh-uh. Man, look, KTC, the minute I put a title up like that, Drop Squad gonna want to hit the goddamn panel and figure out, well, what you mean? You wait a minute, hold on. Really? Oh, that's what we doing? Man, look. You try to put the jumper cables on him then shit, cause hey, bro, I ain't got nothing to do with that now. Now you see your woman trying to start up some shit. No, I ain't falling for it. Nope. Mm-mm. That's beyond crossing the line shit. That look, hey, I got to see you, nigga. Damn, man, he know my address, he know where I live. Oh, god damn, KTC. No, please. Look, bro, she just bullshitting. Hey, we just playing now. Shit, we just playing. No, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen, bro. Drop score. That ain't gonna happen. Look, I know how to mind my goddamn business now. Hold on. I know how to mind my goddamn business. I'm trying to tell you. Hold on. I need to play that real quick. Shit, hold on. Oh, I know how to mind my goddamn business. I guarantee you that. No, I mind my goddamn business. Just let this play for y'all real quick.
Mind your fucking business. Stay up out of mind. You worry about my life but can't control your own time. Yeah, talking like you know me, spreading rumors for attention. But I don't hear the critics, they just die for some mention. Mind your fucking business. While I'm stacking goals, you just gossip from a distance. Mind your fucking business. I'm living how I live, I don't need your damn permission. They watching every move like a Netflix show, but it's funny, they ain't never around when it's time to grow. They whisper in the dark cause the truth too bright, trying to dim my shine cause they ain't got no light. I'm focused on my grind, that's a money meditation. They focus on my name like I'm their occupation. They judge from the couch while I'm out here winning. They stuck on my past but I'm on new beginnings. They love to throw shade cause they can't throw hands. They hide behind screens always typing up plans, but I don't waste a breath on irrelevant noise. I'm too busy leveling up and staying poised. Mind your fucking business. Stay up out of mind. You worry about my life but can't control your own time. Talking like you know me, spreading rumors for attention. But I don't hear the critics, they just die for some mentions. Mind your fucking business. While I'm stacking goals, you just gossip from a distance. Mind your fucking business. I'm living how I live, I don't need your damn permission. They say this, they say that, but they don't say facts. They don't never say it to my face. They whisper in bags. They worry about who I talk to, what I wear, where I've been. Meanwhile, they losing battles in the mirror, never win. I'm grown, I don't owe nobody explanation. Your opinion ain't a paycheck, it holds no compensation. I'm too real, too focused, too driven, too wise. For somebody with no vision trying to dictate my life. If I fall, I rise. If I lose, I learn. Every L is fuel, every scar gon' burn. But that's my story, not yours to narrate. So keep your 2 cents, I never ask you to translate. Why you worry about my life but can't control your own time? Talking like you know me, spreading rumors for attention. But I don't hear the critics, they just die for some mention. Mind your from a distance. Mind your I don't need your damn permission. Mind your fucking business. Mind your
Oh, you already know. I know that, KTC. You know I know that. And look, you know how I get down. And plus, I'm more easier now anyway, though, KTC. Way more than I was in the beginning. But I don't know if it makes sense. I knew the people that I needed to really like speak on, right? It was certain people that I was never gonna speak on ever. I didn't give a fuck what they did. Then it was just certain people though, you had to say something. At least if just no more than one time, say something and then get the fuck gone. Right? And clout chasing season is in effect. Everybody right now, because of all of what's going on, all right, with TJ, Damn D, and Kwame Brown, right? Everybody right now is jockeying for positions. People are choosing sides already in this situation. People are choosing to go with either it's going to be Damn D or it's going to be Kwame Brown and TJ, right? Now, let's really unpack some shit. Let's really unpack some shit. B is going to fall back in line. The odd man out is G Money. The odd man out is G Money. G Money, you out, bro. If I'm being totally honest, bro, they trying to get you to fuck all the way the fuck up out of there. And you know who's going to be the one that's going to do it to you? Pause. It's going to be Biz. Biz made a video yesterday, him being with his kids, taking them to the store and all this and that. Good. Keep that type of content up, Biz. Because I guarantee you, bro, you do any type of content about TJ, about anybody up in this sector, bro, I'm going to crash that channel. I meant what I said the other night. That part right there, KTC, that booked them. Kwame Brown already, look. See, this is what they don't understand. Kwame was already looking at him as some fuck niggas. I'm telling you, look, Biz want his foothold with Bus Life. He dragging the entire fuck up out of 86 right now. And look, KTC, they tabbed him out. And guess what? G Money do? He comes right on over here in my chat. G Money right now, ladies and gentlemen, is looking for a safe chat to be able to type and say what he want to say. But see, G Money, that's cool. But just know, bro, it don't even matter about you trying to type up in his chat and be safe. It ain't gonna work over here, bro. It ain't. Because you know why? You put yourself on out here in a certain light. You sat up here. Think about this, ladies and gentlemen. And G Money, you know I ain't lying. You did get on here and say that you came on YouTube to help Kwame to lighten his load. Pause. You went after people that Kwame was never worried about. It was always just a simple back and forth. You the one went way beyond with shit. He can't do it. He got to wait for Biz to go live. And guess what? Biz ain't touching it. Somebody up in the chat tell me I'm lying. You think Biz gonna go live now at this point? The way he see, you think Biz don't see how this shit is going? Biz already in hot water. Man, he ain't touching this shit. G Money is in the wind right now. Unless Damn D give him a lifeline. That's the only way that he be able to get heard. I'm sorry. Even if I was to go live off of StreamYards, Garrett, and let you get up here on the panel and talk, bro, the way I'm set up is Kwame will have to come up here and address everything that you say. So that wouldn't work. Mm-mm. You tried to defend Biz with Kwame Brown to say when he brung up his charges, when he brung up Biz charges, you should have just shut up right then and there, Garrett. You should have said nothing. You sat up here and say, oh, just like you got them rape charges, huh, Kwame? No, Garrett, that's totally different. Yeah, did he get a charge? Did they try to charge him? Yes. Did he get convicted? No. No, he never got convicted. So ask yourself this, right? You jumped out the window like that for no reason, bro. Because what you said about Kwame Brown, because look at what happened. Kwame Brown went right to Biz and say, Biz, you not going to correct him? Bro, Kwame Brown stood on that with Biz. You overtalked Biz, and Biz was so frustrated because you wouldn't be quiet, Garrick. Bro, you made him look bad in front of Kwame. I'm telling you, bro, it's coming. Biz is most definitely gonna get you the fuck up out of there, G Money. Yeah, Biz gonna get you the fuck up out of there, bro. He's not losing his foothold with Bus Life. Exactly, KTC. Why did he have to defend Biz in that situation after, even if Kwame Brown said, well, Biz, you know you got them charges on your background. What, in my mind, unless he, look, the only reason for him to do that, if Biz is paying them to defend him. In that situation, though, Biz should have cut you completely off and told you to shut your goddamn mouth, Garrett, because he was never convicted of the crime. Anybody can take a charge. It's when you get convicted is when you really pay attention to it. You've been a supporter of Kwame Brown, and for you to throw that on out there, bro, you don't think you didn't rub Kwame the wrong way, bro? G Money in God's green earth, you don't think you rubbed him the wrong way? Come on, man. On an open platform, you do that to Kwame Brown, the same man that you sit up here and say you owe everything to. Oh, man. Wait a minute, hold on. This the same man that he owes everything to, though, KTC. If it wasn't for Kwame Brown done fed the streets. Now, this how you doing? Oh, fuck. Oh, goddamn. Imagine that. Being the caregiver for all this time. Like Kwame said, now Kwame gonna have a field day the whole entire time. Oh, KTC, look, when Mel Dub blocked him up out that chat, while Kwame is live right now, I knew then. I knew then.
What I'm gonna do? I got.
Yeah, well, Kwame Brown went. Oh Lord. Oh my goodness. Look, Gary, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Typing up in Kwame Brown's chat right now, it ain't gonna happen. They just gonna get you the fuck up out of there. That's exactly what's gonna happen, bro. They gonna make sure that you ain't able to type too much up in Kwame Brown's chat. Oh, they gonna block you. And Mel Dub ain't never like him either. Hold on, y'all. Cause Shotty Yachty didn't hit the panel. Hold on. I gotta hear what Shotty Yachty got to say. Wow. So Will Allen is on the bullshit. If you support a man that likes to throw dildos, oh my gosh. Goddamn, Will Allen is on that bullshit. Yeah, Will Allen is on that bullshit. Damn. You funny if oh man, you can't make this shit on up. Now Kwame Brown is showing the video where Damn D was, I guess, passing around the toy, where he picked up the toy. Oh Lord. Hey, Caprilo, I didn't do nothing. What you mean? You ain't shit. I ain't do nothing. I ain't showing nothing. I'm just talking about it. I ain't show nothing. I don't want to show that video no damn way. I don't want to play no shit like that. Hell no. I ain't even paying attention to it that way. I just know he about to play it. He played it, but I ain't paying attention to that goddamn video shit. I don't give a fuck about that damn video. Damn that video. Whoever else that want to talk about it, let them play it. I'm not ever playing that over here. Look, I could talk shit about Damn D. The fuck? As much shit as Damn D that talked about me when I first even got on the scene. Man, I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. He know I'm gonna keep it on YouTube. I ain't never crossed no line with damn D. Nah, I ain't never crossed no line with him. Fuck that. It ain't no line that I need to cross. Again, this is just entertainment. This is them in they raw form. So I'm laughing at the shit. I keep trying to tell y'all, I am on the sidelines. I mind my business. I laugh at the shit, what I hear. The end. But all that extra shit, man, look, fuck all that. Because at the end of it, damn D don't really have a problem with Kwame Brown. He just want to make money to go at him now. He was all for him for like 5 years. Now he flipping the script. Now he's going against them now. So it is what it is. Let me see what Kwame's saying right now. Cause yeah, you still got people on this panel. Hold on. Yeah, now they want to talk about real men don't. I'm not. Look, I'm not judging nobody that like to do whatever they want to do. You got a lot of people that's into their toys and all this and that. Whatever. I just know that it ain't me. I ain't about to play with no motherfucking toys or none of that, right? But to each his own. But if women play with toys, that don't necessarily mean that, you know, that you're inadequate as a man. That just means it's gonna be sometimes that you may not want nothing and she may want it more. So she gonna do what she gonna do to satisfy her needs without having to cheat on you. You feel what I'm saying? So do I get the concept of why women play with toys? Yes. Now, will I ever get it for a man to play with toys? No. But that's still none of my business. I can listen and I can hear what I hear and see what I see, but I ain't judging. I don't care. I don't care. Hey, Cash. Hey, Cash, let me get a donation then, man. Donate to me $5 so I get me some coffee, man. Come on, man. You getting coffee? Thank you, James, for Brandon. Thank you. Send a donation my way, man. One of the moderators put my cash app up in the chat so Cash Bandit can donate to me. Come on, Cash Bandit. Donate to old Johnny Blaze, man. You know you full of shit too. That's why your ass over here. You want to listen to some bullshit because you're full of shit and now you want to deflect? Man, stop it and go ahead and donate on this glorious Sunday. Just go ahead and donate, man. Yeah, it's raining out there right now. But that's okay. But shout out to the chat, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Appreciate all the gifts. Appreciate all donations that came to this channel. I do appreciate y'all. But I think I've been on here long enough. Observant stuff. What's the word, man? Happy Sunday, bro. I'm just cooling, man, talking my shit. I ain't on nothing. I'm about to get the hell on up off of here. I need to be getting me something to eat. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Support, support, support. Come on, donations, donations, donations. Gifts, gifts, gifts. Oh, all right. Yeah, observing stuff. I'm already knowing you gonna talk your shit. Observing stuff, I'm already knowing. I already know how you coming. Appreciate that. Appreciate that slap on the neck. Appreciate that Uncle Earth gift. Appreciate you, man. Gems for Brandon. Tell your mother to donate to the channel. Appreciate that observing stuff with that jamming. Appreciate that, man. Now, Gems for Brandon, you said that I was a good user. So since you think I'm a good user, can you donate to the channel? I'm just saying. Now, you just said I'm a good user. Oh, my goodness. You said I cannot use the credit card today. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. So Gems for Brandon, you ain't got Zelle. You ain't got Zelle. You ain't got PayPal. You ain't got Venmo. Well, who the fuck told you to sit up there and buy all them goddamn Pokemons? Oh, I appreciate it though, observing stuff. Either way, I appreciate it, man. Hell yeah, I appreciate them gifts. Cause they be adding up, man. And it turns into currency for a content creator with the gifts. So either way, I'm still seeing some type of income, which I'm most definitely appreciative of that. But Gems for Brandon, come on, man. Look, Tell your mama to send you some money through your Zelle or your PayPal account so you can donate to a good user like JB2 Reactions. You supposed to make sure if you saying that I'm a good user, you supposed to make sure that I get paid. No, no. We ain't talking about no Looney Tune characters. Fuck that. We talking about some money. Do you know about Ben Franklin? Do you know about Andrew Jackson? Do you know about George Jefferson? I mean, excuse me, not George Jefferson. I'm tripping. I need you to know about some goddamn money. Forget them Looney Tune characters. I don't care nothing about that. What about the green paper? Okay? Green paper. Talk to me about no goddamn Looney Tune characters. And you still gonna sit up here and say, do you like, oh, I gotta get you up out of here. I said money, currency. I said I like nothing about no damn Looney Tunes. Fuck some goddamn cartoons, man. I said money. Money. Observing stuff, these people be making me sick. He trying to force feed me some goddamn Looney Tune characters and shit that I don't care nothing about. Care nothing about no damn Looney Tune characters, man. The fuck? They ain't got nothing to do with no goddamn money. Don't try to sit up here and grass like me, though. Don't try to sit up here and say, oh, you a good user. But my mom said I can't use the credit cards because I bought too many Pokemon. Man, if you don't get the fuck up out of here. Go take your stupid, goofy ass the fuck up out of here with all that bullshit. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. These motherfuckers really think that they can gaslight you into some bullshit. Oh, he go donate. Well, you know what? My mom said that I can't use the credit card because I bought some Pokemons. Boy, if you don't go sit the fuck down. Grown ass man at 30 gotta still sit there and ask his mama, can I use a card? Fuck up out of here, man. Grown ass man. I gotta ask mommy, can I use the credit card? Man, get the fuck out of here then. Bye-bye. The fuck? I gotta ask mommy. Mommy, can I use the credit card? I want to pay somebody online because they're a good user. Stupid motherfucker. You think I'm that goddamn stupid? Boy, if you don't get your stupid, goofy ass the fuck up out of here. Motherfuckers really be thinking y'all can run game. Y'all can't run no game on me. I see that shit a mile away. Take your stupid, goofy ass the fuck up out of here then. If you need to ask permission from your mommy, he needs his mommy because he needs his mommy's credit card. Mommy, no son, you bought too many Pokemon cards. You can't spend it this week. What? The man, 35 years old, and still need permission from his mama to use a credit card. I'm done. Salute to the chat. Let me get the fuck on up out of here. I don't give a damn if you think I'm being mean or not. Get your grown ass the fuck up out of your damn mama house. Should no grown man at 35 be coming up in the chat telling me he still needs his mama's permission to use a credit card? I don't want to talk to you then, because you're not an adult that can actually make his own decisions by himself. You need your mommy. Oh, yeah. Hey, come on with it. Come on with it, Gems for Brandon. Because, see, I knew you weren't Gems for Brandon. Come on. Are you a stud? Are you a prissy fairy tale motherfucker that like to get his nails done every 2 weeks on a Thursday? Huh? Hey, Gems for Brandon, you like to get your toes and nails done every 2 weeks on a Thursday? Huh? Come on, where you go? Come on, Gems for Brandon. Cause I know you ain't nothing but Carlos, fucking coward. Want to come in at all these goddamn troll accounts and don't want to be yourself. I knew it was your motherfucking ass from the start. You's a coward. You better come in all these old troll accounts, and when I feel like it, I'm going to get rid of your ass. All right, Delane Prods. I don't care if you think Khalid Williams sucks. That's your opinion. What you want me to fight you on Khalid being beyond what you said? That's your business. Okay. Evie, when have you ever known me to lie? When have you ever known me to lie? And then think about it though, Evie. You see Gems for Brandon typing up in the chat? Ask yourself that. Do you see Gems for Brandon? Once I ask, do you get your nails and feet done every 2 weeks on a Thursday? You see he ain't typing. That's Carlos, man. He too much of a pussy. He won't come in his real account, but he gonna sit underneath Sears and be a motherfucking caregiver to his nuts. Because he's scared of Sears, like I said. So now he gonna sit over there, hide over there, Sears in his regular account, and he ain't gonna come over here. He gonna come over here and try to troll me to see if he can still antagonize me. That shit ain't gonna work. Cause I'ma just assume it's Carlos either way, by the way they lay it out. And when I asked that specific question, they stopped talking. Did you get your nails? Do you get your nails done every 2 weeks on a Thursday? Trying to tell you, EV, Carlos is a punk. Carlos don't stand on shit. He looking to troll and antagonize whoever the fuck he think he can for his own amusement. I get it. But you call him out for what the fuck he really is. He play favorites. He is certain people he just ain't gonna talk about. He just gonna go along to get along and laugh because everybody else that's up in the chat is who he chats with. That man ain't gonna never show his face on YouTube. I don't give a fuck what he shows, because I guarantee you, you see his braids, you see them struck ass braids, you gonna know that I ain't lying. Man be trolling me, going through all that old bullshit. I digress all that. I'm gonna get all up out y'all here. Salute to the chat. I'm up out this thing.